"Don't go home," as furious as Meghan ran away on her wedding night to sleep with a richer man for fame. Shortly after Meghan and Harry had announced their plans to marry on November 27th, the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was held on Saturday, 19th of May 2018, in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle in the United Kingdom. On the morning of the wedding, Prince Harry's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, conferred upon him the titles of Duke of Sussex, Earl of Dumbarton, and Baron Kilkeel. On her marriage, Markle became Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex, Countess of Dumbarton, and Baroness Kilkeel. Justin Welby, Archbishop of Canterbury, officiated at the wedding using the standard Anglican and church service for holy matrimony published in the Common Worship, a ludicrous text of the Church of England. The traditional ceremony was noted for the inclusion of the African American culture. However, there was a big problem happening on their wedding night. Harry's staff had said that Meghan had suddenly disappeared, and Harry was really nervous and confused. And a while later, some shocking photos, which a secret man sent him, captures Meghan hooking up with a billionaire man at a luxury hotel. After looking at them, the Duke of Sussex couldn't hold his rage and threw his phone on the ground violently. Earlier, Meghan Markle had flirted so hard with Rory McIlroy that her boyfriend demanded to know whether she had cheated on him with a champion golfer, a new book claims. McIlroy first met Markle after he unexpectedly nominated her for the Ice Bucket Challenge, and she insisted that he come to a friend's apartment in New York City to dump the ice on her himself, Page 6 reports. As the August 2014 encounter came just weeks after the Northern Irishman, then 25, had won the Open Championship in Britain. Tom Bauer writes in his new book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, which was released in the UK this week. McIlroy had just split with his blonde fiancée, Danish tennis ace Caroline Wozniacki, and it was reported to be chasing brunettes, Bauer writes. After McIlroy and Markle had posted the Ice Bucket Challenge video, which had raised funds for motor neuron disease research, they enjoyed a drink at the Fitzpatrick Hotel, where the sportsman was staying. They were spotted by the hotel's owner, John Fitzpatrick, who had invited them to join him at dinner with 20 pals at Kiopriani that night. As the following morning, McIlroy had arrived at Ridgewood Country Club, 30 miles away, to play in a new competition. Worse for wear, after a hectic night, he had fell back to 101st place, Bauer writes. Nevertheless, he refused to sleep as usual near the golf course to be ready the following day. Instead, he drove back to New York to see Meghan, and his performance had suffered. As I wasn't quite on my game, he confessed later, I was enjoying myself. Back home in Toronto, at the end of the week, with her boyfriend chef Corey Vitiello, Markle had gushed about the sports star on a now-defunct blog, The Dig. Ah yes, Rory McIlroy, the Rory McIlroy, whispered and shouted to be the foremost golfer in the world. Loved by Tiger, respected by Palmer, and dumper of frigid water on my lone head for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. That Rory McIlroy.